Ugh. Crazy. Crazy. What my hair does. Menopause. Welcome to menopause, y'all. Welcome to the menopausal. The menopausal journey of the Behar Challenger. Hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello. Hello, B. How you doing? Hello. We're early. I'm waiting for Dan, the late bloomer. Hello, Trista. Howdy, Sunny Cat. Hey, Jenna, my sweets. What is going on? We're just waiting on Dan the man with no plan. You know what I mean? Danielle had it done. Danielle did it good. And Danielle is prepared, unlike Dan, the man. They always say Dan's have plans. No. Dans don't have plans. The Danielles of the world have plans. Most of us, anyway. You know what I mean? What's up? Ooh, your husband's calling. Tell him to not interrupt us. I'm back again, Stephen. Cheers. My day, let me tell you, busy as always, but then I managed to take an hour and a half nap. Like, I died. I passed out. I was comatose. If Grandpa had left the building, I wouldn't have even known. That's a good caregiver for you. I took a Benadryl, and I was already tired, and so it knocked me the hell out. So I took another Benadryl today, but you know what I mean. I was so tired to begin with that I think that's what my problem was. Started packing a little bit more, doing some more laundry, Me and you hung out today, right? My boyfriend don't believe me. I hung out with myself, bruh.
You hung out with yourself?
I needed that nap. Not to be alarmed, because within 15 minutes of me being comatose, Dan was home, so I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. And the doors were shut. The doors were locked. He couldn't have gotten out anyway, so it's fine. What? How now, Bound Cow?
I mean, you gotta...
Because you never know how to do this shit. It's really irritating.
It's not brain surgery.
Seriously,
it's not rocket science.
But yet you can't
It's not
figure it
theoretical
out.
physics.
But yet you
it's
can't
not quantum
figure
mechanics.
It out. But yet you can't.
It's not even calculus.
But yet you can't figure it out. Once again.
We got to figure it out right
Dan
now.
the man with no plan. Let me introduce you to Dan the man with no plan, y'all. It's right
I'm
here.
Dan.
And I've been on for
no plan.
5 hours. You watch horror flicks all day.
What did you watch? Ooh, not bad. What did we watch last night? Something we watched.
We watched a
that
cute movie.
What was that reindeer one?
The baby reindeer.
You already covered it. I see. I mean, on your morning show.
Yes.
This is a different audience.
That's not what we watched last night, though.
I know, but it's still in my mind because it was so... Anybody seen that reindeer thing? Baby reindeer? It was... I mean, you watch it just because you go, what the...
You can't help...
What is happening here?
You can't help.
You just have to watch it because it's like, this is crazy.
It's crazy. If you guys just want to be mind blown, just watch it.
Watch the baby reindeer thing. Mm-hmm. It's on what? HBO Max?
Nope, Netflix.
Netflix. Mm-hmm.
So just, you lost your interest. It was so odd that I had to continue. It's a real story, by the way.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually the crazy ones are. I mean, because who could write that? But it was a pretty good. I mean, I have to tell you.
That's the thing. I was like, who could write this shit?
By Gad, somebody named Gad, Christopher Gad. I've never heard of him.
I'll tell you what's in my cup. It is a little bit of gin, a little bit of sugar-free tonic water, some strawberries, and a pear. This is the new summer drink, y'all. It's fantabulous.
Fantabulous? Yeah, Richard Gad. Okay.
Take a sip.
I don't want to.
Just try it. Just try it.
Ooh,
you didn't.
delicious.
Because that's what I do with Dylan.
It's delicious. Delicious.
We haven't been on a date night in forever.
We have not watched Dune. We haven't seen Dune 1, but I did see advertisement for Dune 2. Should I go watch Dune 1?
The actor in the series is the one who experienced it. It was the real person.
Really?
There's no way.
I mean, he played himself.
How could he act that well?
Yeah, that was really good. If that was.
Oh God! I almost thought. Oh, I just spritz because I was so worried that was going over. Give me more work to do.
It's not the end of the world when something spills.
Hi, Rain. It is, because you don't clean it up, so it's not the end of the world, yes. Yes, Scott, that's what we were talking about.
Thank you, beloved charity in Uganda. That was wonderful
That's what
work.
we were talking about is baby reindeer. It was so interesting. Like on second episode, Dan was like, "Are we seriously continuing this?" I said yes, because it's so odd. I need to see. Robert, do you have a job, bruh? Is that your job? Is trolling? What you gonna do when TikTok goes?
I know, moneymaker.
Dan is a legend.
I watched the Giants get beat. I watched the guy steal a base.
He wrote it and starred in it. Shut the front door, Lily.
So that was Richard Gadd was the main actor. I mean, he was pretty good.
It was him. Then he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Holy shitballs! I didn't even know that. That makes it even better, right? I didn't know that.
It's different whether he wrote it and acted or whether it's a true story.
It's based on a true story. It said that when it started. Did you not read that?
I do. I think I remember that now.
Yeah, I couldn't stop watching it. It was like a hot mess.
Auburn, it was that close of a decision between the NFL, MLB or NBA, and the law, but I figured I'd just play it safe.
Thanks, Taylor. I appreciate that. Manskin, put your hand with banana. Yeah, I love that song. I need her.
That's amazing, Susan.
What's the words? Put your lover hands down, darling. Yeah, I can't think of the words right now, but.
Stacey, I do recommend it. I mean, it's different. I like different. I like unique, and it is as unique as they get.
Riding high when I was king.
I am not keeping up on current events in Rwanda. I think the last time I saw anything about Rwanda was that movie with that guy that owes taxes, back taxes. I'm sure.
You send it, Bosley.
Put your hand on my shoulder.
I need to get a P.O. box because nobody's rarely at the office anymore. But you can send it to
How
the
you doing in
office.
Kuwait?
I love it because it shows how men deal with these things psychologically. It was very, really, really, really great cuckoo. I mean, it happens.
Happy Dano, congratulations.
Dan says between 4 or 5 ice cream sandwiches. Hi, Jay.
Oh, it was 4 ice cream sandwiches. Mm-hmm. Maybe 5.
Riding high when I was king. Now I got that stupid song in my head.
What's he up to? I assume you're referring to my dad. He's eating dinner, right? About 5 feet away. Mm-hmm. The kind of beer is my normal low carb.
But just our women
My
do the
low
same
carb,
thing.
low calorie. Also,
women don't.
very little taste.
Women have a hard time. Like we keep shit to ourselves too. I don't know.
What?
2 boxes.
You don't keep anything to yourself. What are you talking about?
She's saying she liked the baby reindeer because it shows how a man deals psychologically with.
Oh, you mean all that? How he could not admit what happened and kept going back? Yeah, definitely had some of that gender distinction in it.
But I think it's pretty similar. I mean, it's got to be. Women don't come out and talk about it either. They feel either victimized and they are afraid or they're scared.
I mean, can you imagine that Martha? That's scary.
That's scary.
Woo. My dad had surgery, man. He had surgery 2 weeks ago. How you doing in Greece? We love the animals. Rescue Doodle. We have our latest rescue is asleep on my bed right now with the other dogs. And I'm telling you, it was 4, maybe 5 over 7 hours. I didn't sleep last night. And every time I would be about to sleep, my dad would get up and then I'd be up. And every time I got up, I just went and got a new ice cream sandwich.
Well, if there's any ice cream sandwiches left, yes, Ed eats them as well.
There's plenty of ice cream sandwiches left.
How about we just lay off the ice cream sandwiches?
Fine. I don't need ice cream sandwiches.
For your dad, really, not for you. No soup for you.
I mean, you really
Can you ballroom
giving
dance?
it to me today for some
I can
reason.
ballroom dance.
I mean,
yes.
why? Why are you doing that to me the whole day? You started, I mean, the first thing I woke up to in the morning, I turn on the thing, you're bagging on me. Then I turn on
I was
my
not bagging
TikTok.
on you. I was literally, I was defending you.
You were
for
bagging
your
on me,
loudness.
and then I turn on my TikTok. You're filming me when I'm sleeping to make fun of my eating at night, and then it's been nonstop since then. You're in there, that video you're going to do tomorrow. I mean, that's cruel.
You're so
And they're going to find it cruel.
I'm so sad.
They're going to find it very cruel.
Let me wipe that
And let her
tear.
know it's cruel.
Let me wipe that tear. Hold on, let me get the other eye.
I'm not
I'll kiss him away. Oh.
very cruel.
Stop giving me content.
Animal? What?
Stop giving, huh?
Huh?
Stop giving me content.
What are you talking about?
Be a better man. And maybe you won't be lambasted all over social media.
What would you do? What would you talk about?
I'd find somebody else.
I don't want to. I'm not going to put it off on someone
So
else.
you like to be the star.
I'm not going to be that cruel.
Do you like to star in your own show?
Who else would you find?
Do you star in your own show?
Who are you going to find?
Oh, you guys, see, he loves it. Negative or not, he loves it.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning. It's 8. Shit. Why are my ears burning? Because I'm getting raked over the coals.
Ann says it's funny. It's not cruel. It's truth.
It's not truth. 2 boxes of. I did not eat 2 boxes.
I didn't
4
say
bars.
2 boxes.
You insinuated.
No.
Oh, there were 2
Everybody
boxes.
suggests, based on
There were
the
2 boxes.
evidence.
I don't know how many's left.
Your Honor, based on the evidence, it showed that it was more than 1 and less than 12.
It was more than 1 and less than 6.
Or maybe at 6. Oh,
There might have been a wrapper in a garbage somewhere too, by the way.
yeah, outside.
It's quite
You
I might have
open it
opened
up
one out
outside
there.
and you throw it down.
I might have done that too.
Yeah.
But that's not, you guys have to realize when you're getting up to take care of your dad.
Of course.
All night long, after one
Lisa,
after another.
thank you.
You have to reward yourself somehow. So I get up, I take care of my dad, and I give myself a little treat. I don't know what's wrong with it. A little treat. I sit down in the chair. It's like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm eating my
And
thing.
I hear you eat it and talking to the animals and trying to have conversations with me every night. I just need somebody to talk to. Oh, since you're up. So, hi.
The
honey.
animals are up. The animals are talking to me. The animals are very sweet late at night. In fact, they love it.
You should,
They love the time. They don't
you
have to worry
should
about
smell
your
Bijo what he produces in the morning
That is absolutely
after
and
his
totally made
nighttime
up.
of
Totally
sugar.
made up.
I
I
was-
mean, you cross lines. You want to make stuff up, make it up, but don't make up things like smells or things like that.
Oh, so you're saying your feces smells like roses?
My feces smell like feces.
No,
There's nothing.
you can tell the feces smell
again,
based
I'm
on your
done-
diet.
I'm a very healthy diet.
Oh, yes, very
Extremely
healthy.
healthy. And by the way, salad is the worst thing. Anyway, turn around and talk.
You
Get
started.
off.
You
No
started
feces
at
talk.
2:30 in the morning. You started like slurring your words, and I thought, oh my God, he's in a diabetic coma.
I was slurring my words.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Slurring my words. I'm not drinking. I'm eating ice cream cones.
Yes, and when you have diabetes, that produces a coma.
I mean, you are
and
insane.
you know, when people don't know they have diabetes, they go into a sugar coma.
Why don't you diabetes your head over here and get off the subject? Because I don't have diabetes. And I was not in a coma.
Yet.
I was wide awake. I was not comatized.
Not yet.
Yes, Danielle, so I'm assuming that's sarcastic.
What?
Because if someone said you're perfect.
I am. See?
I mean, compared to you, I'm clearly inferior.
You are.
It's all, life's all about perception.
You don't. You
Whatever
can't
you see.
even. You can't even. How about this? Let's do a day in the life of Danielle, but let's have Dan do my routine and see if he makes it all day. I think that would be a great content provider. Do what Danielle does.
I'm gonna
every
go
day.
out on the treadmill, get out there, and just start bagging on you for 2
You're
hours.
gonna run?
I'm not gonna run because
Oh, you can't.
right,
No,
I
it's
can
heavy.
walk.
Okay, and then you're gonna do everything I do in a day, and let's see how productive.
I mean, how do we get on to what you do during the day?
'Cause I'm just
Somehow
trying
we go from how you treating me to I am inferior to you. I can't keep up with you,
What are you
and I don't
looking
do what you do during
at?
the
Are you looking
day.
at my gray hair?
No. I'm looking at your Dahmer glasses.
Are you looking at my nose that's running?
I'm looking at that little thing. It's like a little pimple in there in your nose.
No, it's
You don't
it's
feel
a
it?
drip.
Yeah. Well,
Can you wipe it for me?
no, I'm gonna touch that thing. Looks like ingrown
Oh
hair.
my God, Ann! Seriously, have some manners. You too, honey. You must have failed at that growing up. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
she nags. I mean, I can just start. I was wearing a sweatshirt today. I come in, start talking to her. Look what you did to your sweatshirt.
It's all like salad dressing all down his sweatshirt.
If I'm in
You
there,
can't-
you're in my way.
You can't
I mean,
get
it's
salad.
nonstop.
You cannot get salad
Nah,
dressing.
nah,
You
nah,
cannot get
nah,
salad
nah.
dressing off of a
I'm
sweatshirt.
gonna record you and send you to Dr. Laura and see what Dr. Laura says.
Is she alive?
Yeah, she's alive. I was listening to her the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only other person more irritating than you is Dr. Laura.
Oh God, this
With her, the way she knows everything. She knows everything. She knows what's right for you.
Hi, Ellie. Quack quack. Oh, thanks, Drac.
Yeah, Drag, I appreciate that. We do get letters, DMs every day, thanking us for helping people, and those really keep us going. They're not anything to talk about, but they are special to us when we receive notices. That say, hey, you've helped me through a period, or you're helping me, or I'm not as. Somebody said that sent a letter about an interaction she had with a person with dementia it was just in the public. And she was saying, I never would have interacted with that person after your channel, but had a great interaction, thank you. Those kind of notes really make our day. Hi to Nova Scotia and Kentucky. Quebec.
Hi, Iceman. Hi, Eileen. Lean, if you think that's arguing, then I feel sorry for you.
We're just joking around, Liam. We got to do something on here.
You guys, you have to.
These
like,
are
for
real.
For all the negative, for all the prune pusses out there, you have to. This is how you have fun with your life and your stresses.
We're taking real issues. These are real issues, and just having fun with them. We're just kind of exaggerating what are real issues. And so
the real issues that we have, we don't post on social media.
We have what real issues?
Well, you know the other one. You remember that one day? And
Which
then today we had a serious talk, and you cried, and you needed the tissue because I made you cry like a little baby.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the real issue, like the real heartfelt underlying, leverage that she has over me, she doesn't share. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we just. What?
You know that.
What?
We've had many conversations, the real stuff without the cameras. The real, truthful pain we suffer.
Give me a hint of what it is again. Just give me a hint, like what you're talking about.
No, this is just making fun of our banter.
We're just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
We do fight a lot and yell, all that, yes, but sometimes it spills over into a live. You might catch it, you might have caught it in the past, but when we're actively arguing or doing it, I mean, I hope we're having fun.
Oh, I have fun.
And exaggerating a little bit, so don't panic.
Don't panic. And if you do, then you're in the wrong place.
I have not tried Buc-ee's.
I already gave him his meds.
He's up? Really?
Yeah. We don't, because we don't have Buc-ee's here. Thank you, Bren. I appreciate that. Hi,
Well,
Beth.
I need help studio. Sound studio sports.
Yeah.
Sports studio.
Before we go live, he's in makeup before he goes live. We need to make sure we had all the marks.
Oh, what?
All my marks.
Yeah, where she attacks me.
Yeah.
So I've got lots of cover.
You just can't see.
I have cover. You girls
He's
have it
really
great.
when he
you
goes
cover that stuff.
When he goes in the shower, it all washes off, and then you can tell the real truth behind me and my ways behind the camera.
They know the truth. The wounds are inside, Danielle. They're not exterior.
Yeah.
It's the cruelness that just wears on me every day.
Yes.
And then when you withhold and you're mean, it just kind of just beats me down every day. Beats me down.
The minute
the
the cameras are off, he's crying like a little baby sucking his thumb in the fetal position. And he calls his mama.
I don't suck my thumb.
He does, and he calls his mom.
I do call my mom,
And
but
he cries and says,
I don't
honey,
cry.
Mom, I can't handle her
Why would
anymore. Mom, can I come home? And she says, no, honey, you got to stick it out. You got to stick it out. No marriage is perfect. There's no returns once you give birth and give you away. She is yours now, and you are hers, and you two need to get through it together. That's what it is.
Awfully grateful, Amanda. Ask away.
Why do you ask if you can ask questions?
Ask
Why
a
not just put
question.
the questions? I hate that. Can I ask you a question? No. If you're gonna ask if you can ask me a question,
Because
no.
the thing is, we see limited numbers of questions. So if you just ask the question,
Oh
maybe
yes,
we'll.
that's why he was wearing the
maybe we'll see it.
sunglasses. He had 2 black eyes and he couldn't show it. So they need to make sure that it was big enough.
Like those glasses wouldn't attract attention. Embarrassing. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Anybody who enjoys content, a quick share or like, follow.
Liz,
follow.
there's no negative,
Follows.
honey. If you think there's negative here, then you are just misinterpreting what we are doing here, girl. Come on, be better. Open the eyes, open the ears, clean them out, and
Right?
just
The Dahmer glasses?
understand what we're doing. Understand.
I'm very touchy, and Danielle has like an aversion to any kind of touch or intimacy.
I don't like touch.
She
and
breaks
I don't,
out in a rash.
that's why I've had
She
that.
immediately starts bleeding. She immediately goes on her period every time that's to talk.
And I break.
Or anything intimate happens. Honey, can you run and get me some tampons? That's what I get. Or
I break it in halves.
you know what?
The stomach.
I've had diarrhea all day, and it's just back there, honey. I don't,
Truth.
This is not real information, truther. Again, my God, too much detail in the fiction. I'm just telling you. And then we've had some new excuses that have birthed themselves in the last 2 weeks because we had a good 4 days. And then came the litany of excuses, and everything from a headache to diarrhea to spotting, bleeding.
That's not new.
Well, I mean, what was the new one? There was a new one.
Rash.
Oh yeah, she had a rash. A rash. Can't do it, honey. I got a rash. So I mean, I've seen every excuse known to man just over the past 2 weeks.
The rash is new, so.
And then I hear her on the thing saying. You should hear what do you guys do? Women get together
Yes.
and share excuses. Hey, tomorrow night try this one. Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally sat on a bar stool and whatever.
Did Dan grieve with me when I lost my parents? Dan didn't know what the hell to do. No, he doesn't grieve. Yes, we share rashes. No, he didn't.
Don't grieve.
You didn't grieve. Somebody asked if you grieved with me. No. He didn't know what to do. When he saw me crying, he was just like, what do I do with that? I don't know. Okay, if you need me, I'll be downstairs. All right. Grandpa has moments of lucidity with different things. Yeah. Okay, now he's up. Your turn.
My turn again. I got it, Pop.
Did he eat it all?
Let's see. He did.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, Dad, you did good. You
That
ate
was
the whole meal.
That was a lot of food.
I know, you did good, Pop. Here, let me get this up. If you go to the couch, I'll get you an ice cream sandwich. What's that? I'll get you an ice cream sandwich or 4. How about that? Would you like a couple of 1 o'clock? Would you like a couple of ice cream sandwiches? Because one just doesn't cut it. You gotta have more than one.
I gave him
Sit
a
over there,
big.
Pop. We'll leave that
I
right
bought
there.
2 boxes because I know Dan's good for one.
We'll leave that right here.
Dan, I made a big salad with egg on it, pears, strawberries, carrots, bell peppers, cucumber, cheese with chicken on top, and I gave him a side of ravioli with my sauce. Let me tell you, it was big. That bowl weighed like 10 pounds. Are they minis? No, they're not minis. Yes, I bought 2 boxes. Yeah. It's are good. I can't have those. Those Iceman, he would finish. There's what comes 4 it's in a box. Come on. Men have feelings too. Dan has feelings. Where are they? Are they suppressed in the testicles?
So these are so small, as you can see. I mean, 4 of these is nothing. This is like the size of I don't know how well you can see it, but have you ever seen like those mini, candy bars, like the Hershey's things that come, those little miniatures? That's about the size of this right here. I mean, who could eat one of these and call that dessert? Nobody. I'm gonna bring my dad the whole box, because, geez. Hang on, Pop. I'm gonna bring you some ice cream sandwiches, all right?
Thanks, Penny.
Okay.
Full size
All right.
candy bar. Dan doesn't just get a regular candy bar, he gets king size.
Here, stay there, Pop, stay there.
And you remember he tells me, he asks me, why his clothes are shrinking. Size of a tamale.
Enjoy that sandwich. Enjoy that sandwich.
Start getting the mini. Then he would really eat the whole box. You know what I mean?
It is damn good, I know.
No, I think there was one video that Dan did of Auntie Linda. That was just a Walmart kind. A shrinkflation. That's what shrinks it. It's always the approach, Debbie. It's always the approach. He gets a king size candy bar. He doesn't just fuck with the minis. Mini is a regular one. Did Hannah check if their nails done with you? Hannah's in San Diego. Jennifer is not going because she's staying home to watch the house. And she's in the middle of finals, so she can't go. No, that's not a mini.
Yeah? Yeah, Dad.
But I'm going tomorrow to get a touch up, a new color. I'm gonna just get them freshened up. What helped you for not having a drink or two? I have a drink or two every day. Aren't you worried about him? What am I gonna do? He's a grown-ass man. P.S. I mean, what can you do with a grown-ass man? You cannot do anything. He is the master of his own universe. So if that's how he wants to live it and that's how he wants to die, well then that's the way he's going out. That's the thing, is that you can only do what you can. He's not a child. He's 56 years old. he should be responsible for himself. We leave on Friday. Ow, you're on my hair. Ow, you're on my hair.
Sorry.
Yeah. Somebody said, don't I worry about you? Yeah, every day. But what can I do? You have your own mind. You have your own eating patterns. You have your own wants and desires. What am I supposed to do? Be up and follow you
I don't
around
know.
all day?
I don't know. What did I do? So this entire hugamaloo, hullabaloo, whatever, is because I ate 4 ice cream sandwiches over 12 hours while I was awake and couldn't sleep. Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal.
Most people don't wake and eat all night long.
No, but that's not like I do it every night. I was just up all night.
Oh, you don't do it every night? Yeah, but you stop at 2, Mike. There's a difference.
I stop at 2. I usually fall asleep by 2.
You never fall asleep.
I know I need an A1C check, but I do exercise every day.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God. And now the whole fucking thing is on me and my weight and what I eat. That's exactly where I wanted to pivot to. I'd rather talk to the trolls than about my weight. I can tell you that right now.
Well, I'm waiting for them.
You're waiting? Is that a pun? Oh my God. Maybe a sativa focuses. Yeah, the sugar comes after I'm already up. I mean, I'm up, and then I have to, and I lay there, and I'm fine. I hear my dad. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm not like sitting there going, God, I can't sleep. I don't mind being up. I get up.
You guys,
I have myself a nice ice cream sandwich. I check the computer.
When even if Grandpa wasn't here, he'd be doing the same shit.
And I wouldn't be getting up to help him out of the bathroom though.
Yeah, but you don't do that all the time.
Every time I hear him, I get up because otherwise
Here we go again on my own. I take the nighttime routine up by myself. I get up and
you
then
got lucky, babe, when I found you.
Oh.
Don't do me like that. Remember Tom Petty? I mean, he would have had a field day if he was married to you. His career would have been 10 times better. You know.
He's up.
He's up.
Your turn.
Friend.
You need to burn some calories. Get to walking.
Pop. Stop.
Almost 27
I got
years.
it. Here,
Almost
go back
27
that way.
years.
Go back that way, Pop.
Can you tell?
I know.
Yeah.
You walk over there.
Oh, Kelly, I just took out one of your rags you bought me. I mean, you made me. I might as well go sit on the porch and It probably
I'm
is.
getting on the show.
But it makes it better when it's
I'm on
other
the
people.
show out here. I'm on the show.
27 years, yeah.
So take a seat.
We leave on Friday morning.
On the show.
Besides all that, we would love to see your wedding picture. You're such a darling couple. We're darling. We are darling. We're not.
Pop. What are you doing?
I'm going to Cabo. Skinny cow. Beth, he did the skinny cow route, and then he ate all of the skinny cows. Here's the thing: when you buy that like lower fat shit, the idea is to not eat the whole box. It's just darling. So darling.
I'll bring you a little
You're
piece
so
of chicken.
darling. He's still hungry. I mean, he ate like what are those Hungry Man dinners?
We don't need any help. I appreciate it, but we don't need any help.
Am I worried? Here's the thing with dementia. I'm worried about everything, right? It's not just hyper focused on dementia. I'm worried about cancer. I'm worried about it all for both of us. You know what I mean? Same love-hate relationship. That's right, Stacy. No, low-fat things aren't good. You guys, any processed food is not good. Let's be real. Come on. Let's be real. It should be all plant-based. Well, they say plant-based. I couldn't survive without meats, but darling, DD, darling Danielle and Dan. Never been to Africa. No. B, you need to sleep. Hi, Jay. Before we hit that, we got married in December of last year. Oh, you got a long way to go. You're honeymooners. You're romping every night.
Congratulations. December, that's only like 5 months ago. Holy moly. The honeymoon.
Are you still surviving? Do you not want to kill him? I bet you don't want to kill him yet.
Fresh raw food is the best.
Yeah. No. Everything that you can grow on your own is what you should eat. Nothing out of a box.
I mean, as a general rule, the less processed food is, the healthier it is, as a general rule, depending on what food item you're talking about. But the least processed is the best.
Congrats, Tina.
Beth,
Thanks,
I'm
Linda.
working, doing what you see right here. I still have some cases that I'm working through.
But he's trying to get rid of them all.
You've been together since 1976. No, I'm not going to get rid of them all. Still do trusts.
What would you do if Dan got dementia? I would raffle him off.
She says I already have dementia.
I would raffle him off to the highest bidder.
What if nobody bid?
If nobody bid, I would stick you in your plot at Shady Pines.
I believe you too.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you. I'm getting worried. I'm gonna have to start taking some precaution here. Like what happens when I don't want to be subject to your tone. Pop, what's going on? Dad, stop.
Goodman, leave my Kraft cheese alone. I'm not saying.
I know, Pop. That way.
It's not easy. We didn't really do it honeymoon. There's a funny story behind that. We fight about that.
He is so much better now. He's like he was almost like 8 months ago.
Yeah, I'm making him burn. I've been up.
Pop, what are you doing?
Julian, I'm gonna try to do my lives while I'm on vacation. I'm not sure, I don't want to promise just in case it doesn't work out. Hi, Ed. Thanks, Dave.
It's to the left, Pop.
July
To the
19th.
left.
Evelyn, we are the 13th of July.
Sit down, Pop. Don't block it.
Hi, Mom
Yeah,
Tracy.
don't block it.
Vacation is quick because of it.
All right.
So we're like 4 days.
Sit down, Pop.
No, 4 nights, 3
Sit
days.
down.
4 days. Cabo. We got to get back for Ed and for
What?
Mark. And for Mark.
Mark.
Mark is going to be counting down the
Are you
hours.
on here, Mark? Yeah, you are going to be counting down the hours for us to get home. He's picking them up on Thursday too.
You should. 'Cause we
So
gotta
he's
get
going to
up.
have them
up. Yeah. How many ice cream? Slim ate.
Tam dog, I agree. I don't know if those Walmart things are real.
They're all not real. It doesn't matter what ice cream sandwich you buy, they all do the same thing. You guys get off of Walmart. It's the same fucking thing with every ice cream sandwich.
Then get them from Baskin Robbins.
Ugh.
They're gonna be real.
You know, you want to make your own ice cream sandwiches. That's the best way to do it.
Where do you get the chocolate part? That case.
You just make a cookie.
That sounds damn good to me.
Yeah, it's not that easy. Everything, no, it's the exact same.
I did not eat the whole box, honey. I had 4 over like 7 hours.
Favorite food in Cabo? I don't know. Every resort's different, so I'll let you know.
Pop, what you doing?
I'll let you know. Thanks, Angela.
What you doing, Dad? What?
Yeah,
what you doing?
We are staying at the Hyatt Ziva, which is our first different resort we've ever been out there. There's not 4 to a box. This one was 12 to a box, I believe. Here we go with the 4 again.
12 to what? Is there
Lots.
12, like, is there 12 people in our room or something? I mean, I am not particularly, as this gets closer, I am not particularly looking forward to this trip.
But you could stay home and take care of Ed.
Believe me, it would be miserable though.
I'm excited, user. You've stayed there. I've never stayed there before, so I'm excited about it.
Because we are in one room with 4 people. Andrew and
Michael,
Danielle's
okay.
cousin, who, you know, Andrew's 19, the cousin's 23, are in our room. So, and you know, I like my privacy, so.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. I'm spending more money to stay there. Absolutely. I could have gotten a cheaper place, but.
I would have gone for the cheaper place and got 2 rooms.
Because another room would have cost us $3,000.
But if you went to like a cheap place and got 2 rooms, that would be better than a
Next
nice
time
place.
you can
Because
plan.
what's the point of going to a nice place
you can plan the
and then
trip.
stuffing 15 people in there like sardines?
Because you're not in the room majority of
I
the
mean,
time.
do you know the kind of sounds that they make when they sleep? I don't. What if they make noises? What if they have gas?
Well, everybody has gas.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. I'm going from here, this big
It's
house,
super
into
expensive,
like
Michael. Me is
300
super-
square feet with 10 people.
You ended up extending your trip? Wow, that's nice. We can't. Yeah, no soup for you.
No sleep for me.
Soup.
No soup? I thought you already withdrew the soup. The tomato soup, lumpy, whatever.
Right. What about the noises you make?
I don't make noises.
Okay.
I saw you came in, you filmed me while I was sleeping. Silent.
Right then.
Silent.
At that moment.
Always silent.
No, not always. You are gassy too at night.
Yes, Andrew the cousin will be sleeping in the same bed. Because
Andrew.
I might be sleeping out in the hall. I don't know.
Andrew, the cousin, and Dan will be in one bed, and I will get my own because it's my birthday. They don't have one until 6. Dan will bitch about anything he can bitch about. Hi, Jordan.
I mean, is that not projecting or what? I mean, you were talking to Miss. I mean, she is definitely the queen of bitching, right? I mean, she can bitch. I can bitch if I want to. I can out bitch you tonight. And if you won't bitch, then I'll double bitch and we can bitch around tonight. Yeah, I mean, Danielle, you telling me that
Andrew's, you can
nah.
drink over 18 in Cabo. So 18, you just have to be 18 and over. So he's fine with that. I sleep on the beach. Yeah, he can. I'll be fine.
Scared me.
What?
The dog.
Oh.
You'll be fine. I'll go sleep on the beach with the cartel.
Maybe
Hey.
let's remember the sex traffic you,
Wonderful.
and then you'll be satisfied.
That's the support I get, guys. That's it. She might remember, after she flies home, oh, where's Dan? Should we call somebody?
Shit. Well, you missed the plane. Oh well. You're always bitching about sex, so there you have it.
Yeah, there you go. Mark will be watching my dad. Cabo is safe, but I'm not. I gave the boys a lecture. You know, you can't go out and get hammered in Cabo and walk around and you know, it's not. It's a different country, and you have to act appropriately. So I'm
Lynn
trying to keep
Mayfield.
everyone stay on the resort. I got a sense of humor. FE20141 Half Moon Star. What the hell? Get a sense of humor. I have more humor in this little finger
The cracked one?
than what Star Humor or whatever the person is. Get a sense of humor. I know, Justin.
Goodman says you don't.
Goodman, let me ask you a question. You don't think I got humor? Why can't a leprechaun ever hide? Because they're always spotted. I got the humor. I saw that joke on the TikTok. It was meant to be a bad joke. Anyway, I can't hear the response, so it's like all I get is this face, and it's like, whoa.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't supposed to be funny.
Well, you said you got humor, and then you try to tell a joke.
A bad joke. That's humor. That's the humor. I got humor, and then I tell a ridiculously bad joke. That is the humor. You get it? You got the ick? What's the ick? What's the ick?
Somebody's saying they don't like me. That's what ick means.
Oh, I thought it was something fun. Like in the bedroom.
No, she's saying Danielle has the
Because
ick.
I wanted to try the ick, whatever it is. I'm sure it'll be fun. Different, new.
Yeah. I'm an ick.
Fish get ick. We're gonna fish.
You are?
Mary, I was a criminal attorney. I'm gonna go fishing and catch some tuna. Because, you know, there's nothing like...
Dan's now a fisherman.
I fish every time I go to Cabo. I get up at 5 in the morning and I go get on a boat and we go out and we bring you back, while you're sleeping, we bring you back goods, the best sushi you've ever had. BS napping, I'm still an attorney. I'm in the process of retiring. You caught mahi, yeah, delicious. And if you catch a nice tuna or mahi, you can bring it back to the resort and they'll make it up for you.
Mary G, right?
MG?
No, Mary G.
Mary
She
G.
said, "Hi, I met you at Sky River." That's right. I told my husband. He was yelling at me at the time, so I wasn't my normal happy self.
What machine was she playing on, Mary G? Was she playing on a penny machine, a dollar machine?
It was a penny machine. It was quick hit.
Well, the penny machines are the worst.
It was quick hit.
What's Captain Tony's?
We typically don't eat off out of the resort.
There's Pop. There goes Grandpa. You can see him going into his room.
Mm-mm. Kim's inviting you to Orlando by yourself. It's always packed now, Meg. It really is.
I've been to Orlando. I mean, you got those weird toll roads over there. But I drove from like Cape Canaveral through Orlando all the way to Clearwater. Lisa, TikTok, I didn't retire off TikTok. I retired because I had a heart attack and I was way too caught up in the game and I had to change my life around. And that's why I'm retiring. And then it just kind of fit once my dad showed up and then social media came around.
And to be fair, law pays more than what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm equaling what I made as an attorney, but I'm alive, right? And that's what's important. Because what good's money if you're dead or you're in a hospital or you're having open heart surgery? What good is it? Excuse me.
Lord.
No, just me.
Goodman, I did it on yesterday.
Dan.
I am.
I want to follow Danielle,
What?
just to let her know everything's okay.
Well, you can let her know. She's right here,
I don't know
Bob.
what her phone number is.
Danielle's right here.
Pardon me?
Who do you want to call, Pop? Who do you want to call?
Danielle.
Danielle?
What?
That's Danielle right there, Pop.
Why did I think you weren't here?
I don't know.
Who would you like to call? Everyone knows you're safe, Pop. Everyone knows where you are.
Pardon me?
Everybody knows where you are.
Okay, that's.
All your kids know where you are, Pop.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
All right.
So I'm not sure I think about everybody, but I don't know if I don't know if I remember telling Danielle. So
I don't know, but she's here. We know. Do you want to watch some TV? Are you tired? What do you want to do, Pop?
no, I'll just talk to the family.
You want to sit here?
No, sit down, sit down.
All right. Well, I said, do you want to sit here?
I'm fine.
You want to sit?
I can talk.
All right. Be careful.
I'm not going to take the beer anyway.
I know, Pop. You don't have to move them. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not. Doesn't seem to be.
Where are you going, Daniel? You stay there.
I will. I'm coming back.
I just want to. Oh, is everything okay then?
Everything's fine, Pop. What?
Danielle didn't want to stay with me.
No, she'll come back, Pop.
Huh?
She'll come back. She's just
No,
doing
she
something.
Want to watch TV.
No, she's just getting something in the kitchen.
How's things going for you?
Things are going good, Pop.
You okay?
I am.
Good. You look fine.
You look fine too.
Do I?
Yeah.
Good.
A little haggard.
What?
You're looking a little haggard.
Well, it's been a long day.
It's been a long 92 years.
Am I 92 years old now?
You're 92.
I was born 1932.
Yep, that makes you 92, Dad. You're 92 years old.
Well, that I can't. That's what it's going to be.
I wouldn't complain. I think 92 is better than the alternative.
You what?
92 is better than the alternative,
Oh yeah.
right? It's beer, Dad. It's just beer.
Well, yeah, 92 is good.
Yep.
That's
Danielle,
Yeah.
we need to get rid of this thing in here. We'll get rid of that carpet, Dad. Don't worry about
Oh, that's right. This here, no, that's all right.
it. All right.
Like my shoes that are all like shoelaces.
How was your dinner, Pop?
Huh?
How was your dinner?
Good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I ate it all. I think I ate it all. Huh?
You ate it all gone.
Yeah.
There was not even a crumb left.
Pardon me?
There was not even a crumb left over.
Well, I want to get hi Daniel. Thank you for the dinner and everything else.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I wanted to get all that down because there's a lot of food. There's a lot of.
It's good vitamins, Pop. Good vitamins, good healthy food.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm going to Mexico in a couple of days, Pop.
Why?
Well, just a vacation for a few days.
You just want to go to Mexico?
Yeah. And Mark is going to stay with you while I'm gone. You'll be with Mark.
Well, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go to Mexico?
Cabo San Lucas.
How far down is that?
It's not far. It's in Baja, California. It's about a 3-hour plane ride.
Excuse me.
2.5-hour plane ride. 2.5-hour plane ride.
Why do you want to go there?
Well, it's just to get away for a little while. Just to get
You've
away.
been away for a while already.
No, I've been
You're
here.
living here with all this family.
Well, we're going to get away for about 3 days. And then we'll be back. But while we're
Who are you
gone,
going with?
I'm going with Danielle.
Oh, Daniel's going with you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So while we're gone,
that should be nice.
You'll
Give
be-
her a different country.
we'll go to a different country.
Well, that'll be nice then. Very nice.
Thank you, Pop.
Yeah.
What else is going on, Dad?
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Let me see if we got any.
I can get my picture now on that.
You got your picture on the show, Pop. It's about 35 minutes to the airport from Elk Grove. Pop, you tired?
What?
You want to watch a little TV?
No, not necessarily.
What do you want to do, Pop? You
I
want to sit?
do.
All right. That sounds good to me.
What?
That sounds good to me.
We got 2 dogs up there too.
We got 2 dogs, we got 8 cats, and a pig.
In the house?
Well, the pig's not in the house.
Oh, those 2 are in the house.
Yeah, those pups are in the house.
What?
The dogs are in the house.
Yeah.
The pig is outside.
What?
We have a pig outside. We have a millie pig.
We got a pig out there.
Yep, we got a pig.
The big pig has
It's
two
a-
little kids there out there, I forget.
No, it's just one big pig.
One big pig.
One big pig.
Okay, where do you wanna go?
We're gonna go to Cabo San Lucas. Just for a couple of days, Pop. You'll be here with Mark. You'll be with Mark while we're gone.
Tomorrow.
No, the day out, a little later, but you'll be with Mark, Dad.
For how many days you gonna be gone?
Just 4 days.
Oh, that's fine, enjoy it, you'll hurt it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back. And things will get back. Then we'll be back, and everything will go back to normal.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll leave, when are you leaving?
In a couple of days.
Oh, in a couple of days?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were leaving tomorrow.
No. We'll see Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take care of yourself while you're down in Mexico.
We will, Pop. You take care of yourself while you're up here.
Pardon me?
You take care of yourself while you're up here.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
I'm up here with a different language than what you're gonna have.
Well, I think they speak English. Most people speak English down there anyway.
You do what?
Most people speak English anyway.
Oh, yeah, I know, it. That close to the home, yeah. That's true, too.
Yeah, Pop.
Yeah.
You have any questions?
Thanks, Nikki.
Not right now. Oh, I see it, what is it? Fire diesel up there?
A what, Pop?
Way down there, see it on top of the tree there?
Oh, that's just a leaf, Pop. That's a branch.
What is it?
It looks like that bird branch. It looks like a bird,
Oh, that's on
but it's really a branch.
the top of that tree.
I know. It's a branch. It's just the way the tree looks. It's a weird shape.
What?
It's a branch shaped like a bird.
No, the bull is on top of that land.
I know. It's been there for about 5 years now.
What?
It's a branch, Pop.
No, there's a well, that may be a branch, but there's a bird on top of that branch.
All right. Well,
You see it?
it looks like a bird. Yeah. All right. I see it,
It's a
Pop.
bird up there.
I see it.
Thanks,
Yeah, it's a
Lisa.
bird.
It's a bird.
Yeah,
I can fly. I can fly.
I see it. My eyesight's usually pretty good.
Your eyesight is spectacular.
I wouldn't say spectacular, but it's usually pretty good.
Oh yeah, your eyesight.
I can see it up on that tree.
I know you
Hi,
can,
Jay.
Pop.
He's up the black,
You got.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's some type of bird, I think.
Yeah. It looks like a bird. No question about it.
So when you plan to
1986.
go?
In a couple of days, Pop. In
Times
a
have
couple of days.
changed
But
since
Mark will have
1986.
you first. So
I said, no problem. Where are you gonna go in Mexico?
Cabo San Lucas.
How far down is that?
It's just in Baja, California.
Oh, it's not very far
It's
then.
not very far.
Why did you pick up that place?
It's close. It's close. And it's tropical weather.
Yeah,
So that's why we picked it.
okay, I just wondered why you wanted to go to that specific place.
Absolutely.
You just gotta take care of yourself for what you eat down there.
All right, yeah, I'll eat healthy down there.
Yeah.
I'll eat very healthy.
It should be nice just for a day or so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, good.
I
You
don't
were
think,
about to need
Sherry,
to go.
I don't think he'll remember.
Don't touch.
I don't think he'll remember. It'll
Don't
be
touch
like,
that, Pop.
you know how the animals are.
You
Out
have
of sight,
surgery
out of
there.
mind until we get back. I
On your
believe.
face. Don't touch your face.
Leave it alone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pee.
Oh, what is that? I see it.
It's a
different
Mohs
color.
surgery, Pop. You had Mohs surgery.
What?
You had a surgery on your face
Oh, I did, when was it?
2 weeks ago.
I still see a.
Yeah, it's still leftover. Leftover healing. It's healing.
Takes time for it to go away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure does.
So what have you been doing?
Taking care of you.
Telling me all the good things I have, huh? Yeah, no, I knew about that from when it happened yesterday.
2 weeks ago.
Pardon?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, was it? Yeah, could be.
How are you feeling?
So what are your plans?
Just taking care of you. That's what I do.
You want to take care of me?
I don't, well,
Oh, boy, that's not a good plan.
is it a want? I have to take, who else is going to take care of you?
Wait a minute, I didn't hear that.
I said, who else is going to take care of you if I don't?
What's that?
Who else is going to take care of you if I don't?
Oh, good question.
Yeah,
I haven't thought about it.
right. So you're lucky.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh, when I went to bed on the little things at night, we had to think the next day. I gotta think what I gotta.
I help you with all that.
Yeah,
And Dan helps you with all that.
yeah,
You live with us
yeah.
and we help you. That's what we do. Take care of you.
I appreciate it too. I don't speak Spanish. I'm not, but I can. It's all right.
What's up, Pop?
You gotta be careful how much that stuff you drink.
I know, Pop.
I was talking.
You tired, Dad?
What?
You want to watch some TV? Do you want to watch some TV?
Oh, later, maybe. Not right now.
What do you want to do?
Just talk to you and
All right.
Danielle.
All right.
Family, that's all.
That's good, Pop.
So I don't know what are you gonna do, Danielle. I know you're free to do it, whatever you want right now, right?
Not really free, no.
Okay, what are your,
Pop, she's 50 years old.
Not
What?
yet.
She's 50 years old. We're already grown. We're already retired, Dad.
retiring?
We're retiring, yeah.
I'm already retired,
You're retired, absolutely.
or whatever you wanna call it.
You know?
And so are we. That's how we're able to take care of you. We can take care of you,
What is all this stuff you're eating?
Candy.
That's nicotine, Dad.
Oh, you don't really have to take too much care of me.
No.
'Cause we're
Look,
here
there's
and
Blue
all
Kitty.
the
There's Blue
people-
Kitty. Come here,
Let him
Blue
out.
Kitty.
Let him out.
No, but I appreciate it, appreciate
I know
it.
you do.
Yeah.
I know you do.
It's all family together here.
Yep.
That's the way I look at it.
That's where you're here. You're here with family. You live with us. That's what more can you ask for?
Show off Blue
I
Kitty.
live with your family, I live with my family.
This is our newest rescue cat.
What?
This is Blue Kitty. He's a new rescue cat.
I wouldn't put the,
I know.
I wouldn't put the.
Put him
cat
outside
out
down.
there.
He hasn't been
Doesn't
outside all
wanna be
day.
there.
Or she.
I don't want the cat on the table.
Stop being mean to him, you bithole.
Where'd Dad go now?
Yeah.
Cat, how is that being mean?
Yeah,
Who's
leave
being
the cat out.
mean,
He doesn't
Cat?
wanna be there.
You know, you take such a nice conversation
But,
and do that. You're the
well,
one being mean,
Danielle,
Cat.
when do you expect you wanna go to the other place?
In a couple days, Pop. In a
In
couple of
a
days.
couple
Yeah, you
days.
don't have to worry about it tonight. Nothing today.
Pardon me?
It's nothing today or tomorrow. Nothing immediate.
Oh, okay. What should we do then for the next day or two?
Well, we're gonna just hang out like we always do.
Do what?
The same thing we do every day.
Not much.
Pop, you live here, and you've been here for 3 years
Yeah,
now.
she was blocked.
And we get bored, but we just get through the day. We just hang out.
Yeah, but I haven't been in this place for 3 years.
Pop, you have.
Thanks, Jessica, for all your hard work.
Your memory is a bit shoddy. But
Remember how
you've
this
been
morning
here for a long time. You live with us.
I was talking
We
about
just hang out, Pop.
how, you know, we have these vulnerable moments and people come
See
in
what
and be
happens.
assholes. In these vulnerable moments, we will not tolerate those assholes. Just so you know. So you will be blocked.
I see a bird on the top of that tree
I
way
know.
down there.
I know, Pop.
Sitting on top of the limb.
I know.
Yeah.
That bird branch.
Every time, I have a lot of life around here.
Thanks, Patty.
It's all in the tree.
Yes, there is, Pop.
I have no more room to adopt any more people. I don't have enough time in the day to take care of
What do you
anybody
want
else.
to do, Dan?
Thank you.
Pop, I don't know.
What?
I
I
hate
want to.
inrooms.
I want to write. I want to be a writer.
Mark is coming
I
to
want
get
to
him on
write a
Thursday.
novelette.
Wife and what?
A novel. I want to write a book.
Oh, you want to read a book?
Yeah.
Dan L.
My
Okay, Leslie, are you
That
here?
should be
Can
a
you write
real
down Dan L?
challenge.
What's your handle name on?
That'd be a
Dan's
real
channel.
challenge.
Yeah.
But if you want to do it, you're capable of doing it though, if you want.
Well, thanks, Pop.
Yeah. Yeah, when we are showing these moments, see the kindness in them and the fun in them and the beauty in it.
I'm thinking what life Danielle has.
She's got a. I don't know, Pop.
Huh?
I don't know what kind of life she has.
I don't know either.
I hope it's good. I hope it's a good life.
What?
I hope it's a good life.
Oh, I'm sure it is. she's had a good education,
Yeah.
and she's smart enough to, when she does go to school, she picks up the information.
Very
But
good.
Danielle's smart. She just doesn't have a family to back her up when she goes to college, that's all.
Dad, she's already done with college. She's already done with college.
She's already got a degree?
Yep.
That's great. She can do it.
She
I'm
did
a
it.
college grad.
Now she'll have a kid.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna wipe your chin. It's bugging me.
Thank you.
I have 3 kids.
What?
I have 3 kids.
You have 3? No, of your own.
Yes, of my own. I have 3
You have how
kids.
many kids of your own?
3
You have 3 kids of your own?
of my own.
Pop, she's 50 years
I'm
old.
50 years old.
Oh, you're 50?
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty good.
I know. I'm 40 and she's 50.
And how old am I?
You're 112.
Yeah, something like that. Danielle, 50 years old already?
She is 50, Pop.
Not yet, but almost.
Yeah.
Well, she worked at it.
She worked at it. That's absolutely. She worked hard for 50 years to get here.
Did you push
Pardon
me
me?
off you?
I wanted to
rude.
rearrange my thing here. Yep, Pop.
Danielle's had a hard life. She's worked hard all her life.
Very hard.
I've had a hard life.
I am surprised she's still here.
I know she has.
I know.
I mean, I've known her since I've known people here.
I
And how
know.
long is that? 10, 12 years already?
At least.
Yeah, at least.
More, probably.
Lot more.
Yeah, I remember Danielle was just a little girl when I came over here.
I know, Pop.
You were just a little one, yeah. And there was somebody that's just in front of you, a little boy, was it?
Josh?
Maybe?
When you moved over here? Did you move, who else was here? When you moved over here, there had to be a reason why they want a girl over here.
Pop,
What?
you're thinking of Janice. Are you thinking of Janice?
No, Danielle.
Well, that's Danielle right here.
Pardon me?
That's Danielle right here. This is Danielle right here.
Yeah, that's Danielle, I know.
Yeah.
That's Danielle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, her name is, yeah, Danielle.
Yeah.
What did you do, call her Janet?
No,
I-
you're confusing them.
Danielle, yeah. Danielle's been with this family since she's been a little baby.
Just about. She still is a little bit.
Right, she had it.
Yeah, I
A
know,
little
Pop.
baby.
I know.
She's been a good girl. She's
Been-
working her whole life here.
She's been working her whole life.
Yeah.
Tough life. Tough life she's had.
See?
What's
He
that?
knows.
Tough life she's had.
That's like, yeah, she's growing her life right around this area here.
It's very close. Yeah.
Taking care of him.
Well, you're doing something, that's for sure. Is he worth saving?
Is he worth saving? That's a good question.
Well, you got a good wife there.
Well, Pop, I appreciate that.
See? Listen to your dad.
I listened to him. I heard him.
You've got a good wife.
I got a decent wife.
I never met Danielle's mother and father.
Well, you've met her mother.
What?
You've met her mother.
Who's your mother? Yeah, her mother, a little bit.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, but you met her mother.
I don't know her mother that much either. But I know Danielle, I've seen her for when she's just been a little kid.
I
A
know.
little kid.
I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I was little and she was littler.
Dad, you weren't little.
Huh?
You weren't little. You weren't little anymore, Pop. You're 92 now, Dad.
Something like that.
Yeah.
She's always been younger.
She's always been younger, yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. She'll catch up.
Let's see, my mother, you know her mother too, because she lived with,
Dad, your mother passed a long time ago.
you
Eva?
know, she was under, by the, you call it? Michael.
Dad, your mom's name was Eva.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
But she was also a member part of a family that owns this uh, storage place.
Yeah. Well, Pop, I don't know, but you know what? We're not going to worry about it right now.
No,
We're not going to worry about it.
I won't worry about it because that's gone years ago.
Long time ago. I miss your mother.
What?
I miss your mother.
Oh, you sure did.
Yeah.
You were just a little kid.
Well, I was a teenager. I remember Grandma very well.
What?
I remember Grandma very well.
Yeah. I think I lived with her for a while.
You took care of her in the end. She lived close to you, and you took care of her.
Yeah.
You absolutely did. You did good, Dad.
I tried to do.
You did good. You did good.
Thank you. Well, I try to be good to the family because that's important to me.
I
The
know.
family's important.
You've always been good, Pop. Always been good to the family.
I think that.
Yeah.
Danielle, how small was you when I first met you?
5.
You were 5? Pretty young. Yeah. At 5, you still have a lot of hair too.
You had hair?
What?
You had hair?
No, I'm talking about I did get my hair cut.
Yeah, I cut it.
Danielle cut your hair.
I cut your hair.
What?
I cut it. I gave you a haircut the other day.
Yeah, but I got on the side up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. But I've always wanted to have enough hair.
Dad, I know you've always been concerned about your hair. Because you always point out that I'm bald, and you always point out that Josh is bald. So I know you think about hair. But what you don't know is that in reality, the truth is, bald is beautiful. Bald is beautiful.
That's your thing now?
It is absolutely a fact. I would rather be bald than have a big,
Thanks,
giant
Yvonne.
head of hair. Because bald
Marcella,
is
I like these two.
Beautiful. Huh?
beautiful. Absolutely.
That's right.
Bald is beautiful.
Well, yeah. I wasn't never always bald, but I was.
You're not that bald.
I always had some hair up there.
You're half bald.
Yeah.
You're half bald.
Now.
You've always had more hair than me, though.
Yeah. Well, as I get older, I lost it.
Your hair keeps coming in, Pop. It keeps growing.
Good.
And you even have black hair growing, which I don't understand because mine's all gray.
I like that. I like to have just about what I got right now.
You got a perfect head of hair. It's a perfect head of hair.
I hope so.
Absolutely.
And what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to grow my hair out as well, I think. I'm going to grow a big, long, and I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. Should I do
What are you
that?
gonna do for work?
Pop, I don't know what I'm going to do for work.
What?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know for sure what I'm going to do. Advertising, social media, writing, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll find something. Or I'll work at McDonald's. You know what it pays to work at McDonald's now?
What?
You know what you get paid to work at McDonald's? You know how much money you get paid?
How much?
$20 an hour.
Who pays me that?
If you work at McDonald's, you get $20 an hour.
I work on a what?
In McDonald's,
Oh, McDonald's. Is that what they make?
$20 an hour. Minimum.
So you don't work for McDonald's, do you?
No, but I may join because it's good money.
Well, you should because you're worth it.
Well, I could make hamburgers, right?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
There'll be something that you've got right now. You're doing something that could be.
Pop, I'm fine. I'm okay.
No, I mean, as far down the road, being this type of work that you're doing now, maybe not this company, but down the idea of what you do for a living, that's what you're still there.
That's there, Pop.
If you work for those little companies, you're making good money too.
Absolutely.
So I know that's good.
You were a shoe salesman before you were a doctor, right? You were a shoe salesman.
That's right.
That's right. So maybe I'll be a shoe salesman.
No, you won't be.
All right.
You know, you'll have to get something bigger than that.
Nothing wrong with selling shoes, Pop.
No, but it isn't what you want to do.
All right. I appreciate that.
We got a cat too.
Yeah, we got cats.
Hello, cat.
That's Donnie Cat.
Hello, cat. He's looking all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm scaring him. The guy's looking over there and looking up at you. But don't get too close to your face and the mouth of the animal. These X type animals.
Is he cute?
What?
Do you think the cat's cute? Do you think he's cute?
Do I think he's cute? Yeah, he's cute. He. Yeah.
Yeah, Donnie
When
Cat.
he wants to get down, he's a male.
Yeah, he's not looking too happy up there.
He also can carry some diseases. So don't go through no.
Cat scratch fever.
What?
I was just singing some Ted Nugent, Pop. Nothing, Dad, nothing.
No. He's looking around and see what he likes.
He likes it.
He likes Janet.
He's looking. Yeah, he likes Janice.
Yeah.
Called you
What
Janice.
hell, my wife Joanne?
Dad, Mom, you divorced Mom a long time ago.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, but she lives in the same
Not
town.
Joanne. I'm talking about the other one.
She passed away, Pop.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't remember. Be careful with that one too.
Yeah,
You
I
don't know
know.
what she gets into.
It's a he. It's a he. So, Pop, are you tired yet?
What?
Are you tired?
Not really.
All right. You want to watch TV or talk?
Talk to you.
All right.
You're my absolute blood relative.
I am your absolute blood relative son. I'm your son, Pop.
You're what?
I'm your kid. I'm your son.
Almost.
I am your son.
Yeah,
You made me.
I made you.
You did.
Oh, good. I did. Once in a while I get the right thing I do.
I am your real son, Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay as long as you're healthy and you're doing what you want to do, and you got a nice company there with you. That's good. All good.
All good, Pop.
Remember that.
I will remember it. All right. You want to watch some TV?
I don't know what I want to do.
I know. You just come here.
Did I order my
You already ate, Pop.
no, not eat, and the clothes, my clothes to go outside with.
Dad, you got all your clothes are in your room. You got lots of clothes.
All right, that's good.
You got everything you need.
That's good. Whose is this?
Dad, that's a battery.
What is this?
It's a battery.
Oh, that's a battery?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
Well, I think you've got, when you look at it, you got good choices.
I know.
And you're good at making choices of what you like and what are good for the world. Danielle's very good.
I appreciate that,
Yeah,
Pop.
you are. You do your work, take care of people.
Yep.
And that's good. You do the work. That's good.
Yep.
What happened? Do I have a blue mark here?
Yeah.
What happened?
You had surgery.
What?
You had surgery 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's from the surgery?
Yep. You're
Oh, okay.
you're healing.
I just noticed it on the picture there.
Yep.
It's healing up pretty good, Pop. It's healing up pretty good. Come on, let's get you ready.
Do what?
I don't get you ready for bed.
What?
Get you ready for bed. You don't have to
I'm
go to
not ready
bed.
for bed. No,
You don't want to get ready? Be ready?
I'm ready for bed.
Well, you're not quite. We can get you changed and ready for bed. You want to get ready?
I am ready.
All right.
I'll go this way. Only thing I want to get is an ice cream. That I can get.
I'll get you an ice cream, Pop.
Okay, that'd be good. Oh. Was that your drink there?
That's Dan's.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Dan's.
an ice cream would be good.
Somebody said, why
I
the
like
rush?
ice
There becomes a point in
When the
time
refrigerator does that.
when he starts repeating things and he starts asking the same questions, and we protect him in that way. So the rush is not, we're not trying to get him to bed, right? We are just trying to redirect him because he's on this loop and he continues to get on the loop. And it's called protecting him. in this moment when
Oh,
he's,
good, there's that.
you know, he's
Oh,
just
thank
tired.
you.
When he gets more tired,
That's what I
these
want.
things happen. And that's what we do. And
That's
why
your
we do it.
second ice cream sandwich. You better be careful, because if you eat one more, Danielle will make a video about you.
Then he gets more tired. So we, for the people who don't understand that, that's, you know, we look out and we try to
What do
look
you
out
want to
for
do, Daniel?
his best interests.
What do you like?
Stacy, that's your opinion.
What are you talking
Sometimes
about?
I am strict and sometimes
What are
you
we
may
talking
want to
about?
look at it that way, but that's your problem.
What are you talking about?
Just people who are like, oh, why rush him off?
Because it's my job to protect him.
Yeah.
And when he gets tired, it's my job to take him off camera. Believe me, he does nothing but bring people to social media. So, you know, when he's on, there's, as you can see, usually at least twice as many people in here. So
And you can tell
when
he's tired.
when he gets tired, regardless, it's my job to protect him. So that's what I do. I watch out for it. So I don't just sit here and milk him on the camera. That's not the point. He's not a circus act.
No.
Moneymaker, I know the Giants lost. I know they lost and the Dodgers win. It's just, I don't even have any emotion when the Giants lose anymore, because it's like expected.
You expect them?
I expect them to lose.
Well, that's not nice.
I know, but I just been disappointed. So finally just starts. How you doing in Newfoundland?
Can you say Newfoundland again?
Newfoundland.
Hi, cyclist. Yeah, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Hi, Jet. How are you? Post your accounts. We know there's a lot of fakes out there. There's nothing you can do about that.
Well, it's just
You just need to know.
if you just avoid them and don't pay them much attention, hopefully they go away. But
Cruz, I run anywhere from 3 to 5 miles
I'm
with
trying
a
to
run
think.
walk in between.
Daniel, did you go take a year's training from a, not from a outside school professional?
Dad, she's got a college degree.
What?
She graduated from college. She has a college degree.
Yeah. You're a bright girl.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to move because
He's eating.
the I can't. I'll be right back. I'll be right back when he's done with that.
I gave him a haircut. Yeah. I do his haircuts now. It's easier.
You ever see your real mother?
Yes. I do it because it's easier for me to do it than take him. Yep. Degree in child
See,
development. That's right.
does she acknowledge the fact that you're her real daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when he's done.
She's probably a bright lady. too.
Sean, the last time I was in Lodi was last week. Saturday at a winery. Yeah. Oh, hi, Ange. You guys buying this time to share or not? Huh?
Well, you are a bright girl.
I am mostly packed for Cabo. Tomorrow will be the final, like, just shoved. I made our pills today, a little every day. So, but I'm primarily packed for Cabo. Everybody is, thanks to me.
I don't know who your father is or
Yeah.
was. Do you know?
Yes, I know my parents.
Who?
Let me help you.
No, that's mine.
I know, I'm helping you.
Oh, thank you. Good. You're a very bright girl too.
Pierre-
I wonder who your real father is.
I
You
started
know?
running when I started running when I was 14,
Come on.
when I was anorexic.
What are you doing, Dan?
Give me that. I'll throw it out for you.
What?
Give me that wrapper.
No, I'm eating it.
Oh, give
I'm
me the
trying,
wrapper.
I moved it down because his
What
hands
happened?
will get yucky.
What?
His hands will get yucky.
I know.
I just cut it down. Yeah, I'm excited to get away. If anything, just sit. I mean, you know, here's the thing. Dan's over here. Let me get a wipe.
I can't.
I'm trying to think who your real father is.
Well, Dan
I can't listen to him.
You know?
I can't do it.
Dan can't eat. Did I run during pregnancy? Yes, I did. Not until the end. I couldn't do it. After about 6-7 months, I couldn't do it. The first one I ran till about 7 to 8 months. No, 7 months. The second one, probably about 5 months. And then the third one, he was so low I couldn't do much.
I'm just wondering what your real
Sherry.
father does.
Come on, be real. Dan's not getting me.
You know?
Yes. Ed is not going to Cabo.
What does
You
he
cannot,
do?
You cannot do that. Oh, you are going to Cabo in July. It'll be nice. Let's see. Am I a model? No, never
Here.
been.
Come on, Bob.
Well, thank you.
This way. Let's
Well,
let's get you what? Come on.
Get
this
him a
way.
white.
Be
Now
careful.
I'll get up.
I'll help you. Get your bearings. Get your bearings.
Now what?
I'm going to take you to the bathroom. Well, hold on. I got to pull your pants up.
Okay, good.
You
Sure.
can't walk with a little,
I-
with that crack hanging out.
No
Here, I'll
crack.
get your hands washed. Go straight that way.
This
No
is
crack. Say no to
not-
crack.
No to crack. I go.
You did,
No,
Marta?
nice.
Your
I
ACL?
know, Pop. That was your
Oh my
second one.
gosh.
Here's the bathroom right here.
Thanks, Beth. Hi, Kelly.
There you go.
One day you'll miss it here and there. Well, no shit. Of course we're gonna miss it. Come
Miss
on.
what? What are we gonna miss?
We're forcing him to bed? No, he's washing his hands, Cindy. Stop saying
Jesus
those
Christ.
things.
Don't respond to them.
Eric's, why did Dan leave? Because he can't handle the eating.
I don't. Yeah, I can't listen to him.
I know, that's Coco. Thanks, Sarah. Hello, Kyra.
Coco is chilling over there.
Ow, why do you keep
I did not go to the
here?
University of Illinois. That somebody sent that shirt in.
Why isn't Ed going?
Cecile she's probably at Berkeley. Their presentation on their project on their documentary is tomorrow. So they're presenting it to their class tomorrow. They've been editing all day today and yesterday, and they're gonna present it tomorrow. Thanks, Kara.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Chewing is horrible. It's hard. So here's what I've done. I have misophonia too, right? Ed drives me nuts with his eating. Drives me nuts. But I've learned through the caregiving realm to try to push it aside because it's just the way he is. And he's always been that way. I mean, I used to not be able to sit by him at all. And so surprisingly, that's another thing that I've been able to, I can tolerate it more than Dan can because I have to, because if both of us couldn't deal with it, then he would be alone a lot. So I try to do the best I can. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God. And I'll say that, and he'll say, am I chewing too loud? He knows, because it's the same thing. And some days I can tolerate it better than others. Dan just can't. I hate it when Dan does it too. I just can't.
This way.
Who's that?
That's Danielle.
Yeah,
This way.
I don't know. What for?
Thanks, Ann. It's hard. It's really hard. For some reason, I've been able to tolerate it more than anybody can in this house. I mean, Andrew can't handle it. Hannah can't handle it. They all leave when he eats. And so I've been able to tough it out. And even when I'm highly agitated with it, sometimes I'll walk away, just because I know you can't do it. 6:30. Yeah, but Ed's always been that way. I mean, Ed's always been a loud eater. I used to yell at him. I mean, I used to not sit at the table with him. I couldn't do it when I was younger. Oh my God, Shane, that was funny. Can I drive? No. Oh my God. And it's so funny because there's certain things like Hannah is a loud swallower. Hannah, if you're watching, she's a loud swallower. And even with her, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, like what, why? With such veracity you swallow. Drives them, yeah. I mean, and Andrew can't. It's really hard, you guys. It's not easy, but I have somehow been able to do it. I love my mini pig. No, Darian, I'm worried about every disease that's out there. It's not just specifically towards dementia. Mark is. Bite their forks. Oh my God, and they scratch their teeth on the forks. Like people bite and they what? You know, I have too many pet peeves. Scout, I'm sure you're perfect and that's okay. But yes, I have pet peeves. I'm a normal human with emotions and feelings. So yes, you're welcome. When's your vacation? Friday. Friday. It's annoying. You have to do what you can do, right? You have to do. Um, oh, thanks, Josie. Yeah, I mean, people come and they're like, "Oh, you just have too much, whatever." Okay, well, I'm sure you're perfect in this world and you have no pet peeves. You never raise your voice. You never get mad. You never get frustrated. I bow down to thee. Hi, Darls, how are ya? Whistling? Like just a under, like, I can't even.
Why you gonna watch the moon?
You are gonna
I don't know. Oh my God, I couldn't do it, Jess. I just can't. Normally with anybody, I can never. Yeah, call me Mrs. Pet Peeve, seriously. I am human, I'm gonna get frustrated. I'm gonna raise my voice. I'm gonna get angry. Those are the basic emotions throughout the course of the day. I can't help it. I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm trying to get things accomplished, take care of the yard, take care of the house, take care of grandpa, take care of Dan, take care of the house bills and everything like that. Preparing for a vacation. I do it all. So yes, I'm going to get frustrated. And I can admit it. I own my shit. I'm not afraid to say this is me. Oh, the scraping. Dan does it with his fork. Imagine when you are sleeping in the middle of the night and somebody comes in and eats an ice cream sandwich. Or drinks. Yeah. Or chomps on cereal. No, I shouldn't be irritated with that. Should I not be irritated with that? Should I not have that be a pet peeve of mine when I get woken up with somebody's chomping in my room? No. What? That's human. The scraping. Dan does it with his fork. I'm like, bruh. Oh, yeah, it's a lot. And in this house, it is so difficult between Dan and Ed. But yeah, the utensils, Dan, I'm telling you, I'm going to record it for you guys. The way he hits his fork when he's eating his salad. No, I'm not married to Dan. Yeah. No, people are talking about what bothers them with eating. Now Dan's leaving. You do the best you can, you guys. Both of us are so ready. We are so ready. Never get married. Why? I mean, some people don't want to get married, but here's the thing. There's irritants without being married. You get irritants at work. You get irritants with yourself. I mean, who doesn't get irritated with themselves? I do. At work, you just put your ear pods in. That's what you do. But even the fork, when they brush the teeth with the fork, like, what, doesn't that hurt your teeth? Doesn't that hurt your teeth? Huh? He's doing good. He's watching TV. It's not just a married thing. It is not. It's everywhere. Yeah, there's pros and cons for life. Pros and cons of being born, right? I mean, there's sometimes I remember thinking to myself, why the hell did my mama have me? Why am I here? Shit. It's all about the beats, yeah. Chewing ice. Dan hates when I chew ice.
What's that?
You hate when I chew ice.
No, I don't like it.
You never got it.
Earbuds would be, that's another thing that earbuds, I'm glad you brought that up because I love music and I love putting my earbuds in. It was one of my escapes, right up until about 6 months ago. I could put my earbuds in and I could just get lost because I have to listen for him. So I can't go to bed and put in earbuds because I'm constantly listening for him. It's getting a little better because he's a little more steady. But, after the fall and after the mows, he's so fragile. and so frail when he's walking that it just, I can't
get
stay in bed every time he gets up. It just freaks me out. So I get up to make sure he doesn't fall. And now he's getting a little better. He's getting, he's getting a little stronger. It's amazing. So
He took the bar one time. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Caroline.
sorry.
Yeah, he's getting better. I mean, he's also 92.
And yet he still gets better. He right when I think, oh my God, I don't know where we're going from here. I can't even make videos because when he's at certain stages, I can't video. Never was a problem a year ago, but that's why I don't videotape every day. It's hard to get good publishable videos that mean something or have that are worth publishing. So he is.
Bonjour.
He's declining, but he is also has these periods of improvement, which is just remarkable to me.
I don't sleep upstairs, Nene. I haven't slept upstairs in a long time. But I hear him.
I don't like it.
But I hear him. I do hear him.
The separate sleeping thing didn't work. I don't like it.
Yeah, but
We're back together.
you don't like
I
it.
broke up with Cecile.
You don't like it because you bug me all night long. My love of my life. Oh, this is mine. All you women out there, he is mine and mine only. Don't be too jealous of that. Darian, he's with us. He's been with us for over 7 months full time. Mark is going to.
Yes, thank God I passed the bar the first time. Or I don't know if I would have taken it again.
Yes, you would have.
Oh, I would have, but it would have been a frickin' wow. It would have been a nightmare.
Oh, the chewing with your mouth open. I can't do that either.
It's not so much just the chewing, but it's when he talks. My dad talks.
And
if
he
we're
chokes.
sitting here, he doesn't stop talking. So we have to worry about him choking while he's eating, and then I just have to. I can't physically stay and listen to him, talk while he's eating. I don't know why. It's bad, and I get the same way with Mark too.
You do?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Just family. I went to San Jose State. Jen.
Are we going to do an ask? Yes, I want to do an ask Dan and Danielle. We have to figure out a
That'd be
day.
fun.
We have to figure out a day and just focus that day on.
But we have to bring someone on to do that, right? It can't be written. You'll have to come on. People want to come on and talk and, hear advice from two completely unprepared, uneducated.
What I need to do, we need to learn how to use
unlicensed
the boxes and
people.
bring people in boxes.
We need boxes.
Yes.
We need a box party.
We need a box party. And then we will invite people.
I had 4 ice cream sandwiches, Sandra. That was a very exaggerated video. 4, maybe 5, but it was over a lot of hours.
Would anybody
A lot
come
of
in the
hours.
box?
Anybody want to come in and tell us your problem and get, just completely shitty advice? Then that's what we are. We provide shitty advice.
I think we have good advice.
Well, it could be good, could be shitty,
I
could
think
be
it's
who knows.
good.
But I would love to hear your problems and give our advice. If you follow it, then you're freaking crazy. But we could have fun, hearing the stories and talking, and then just don't follow it. I mean,
I gotta learn how to do the boxes.
the old saying, the blind following the blind. We are the blind.
I think everybody has.
How about blind advice? That's what we call it, blind advice, because we don't know anything.
Especially with my rashes and my bites.
Criminal law. Criminal law.
And the metal ones are
My
the
mom's
best.
87. Who's he talking to?
The man in the box. He's looking for his wallet.
I got your wallet,
So
Pop.
I gotta figure out how to invite people in.
I
and
got
we'll
your
do
wallet.
that.
Don't worry.
And I want to try to do that when we get back and I get time to like settle and do all my stuff. Oh my God, these are so great. So do you guys have to have so many followers to have a box, to come in a box? I don't know. love the metal. Ugh, I'm itching my mosquito bites right
So
now.
we'll see here. He realized he didn't have his wallet. He came out looking for it. I said, I got your wallet. He said, you got it. Okay. He turned around. We'll see
200.
if he loops it.
So I think you need 200 followers to get in the box. So you guys who want to be in a box, get your 200 followers. 1,000. I think 1,000
if you
is
want
to
get
go
on the
live.
box and you want followers, you can announce in the room. Hopefully, we can get enough people. If we have, we should have more than 200 people in the room. So if people followed you, you can get in the box.
No, 1,000 I think is just to go live, but I think you just need 200 for a box.
I thought inflation. When I was 16, you could buy a box for a lot cheaper than that.
He did not go to the Central Michigan. Most of the shirts you see are all gifts.
And we try and wear any shirt that people send. We try at some point to wear them in videos or lives to give people the opportunity
Dr.
to
B,
see
have
that we
fun.
have them and enjoy that.
Hello in Puerto Rico. Yes, I don't think you can put your picture up.
Rick, I know. I'm sure they have deals in New Jersey.
Yes,
I did
I
not
got my
have
plaque.
Togos today. I've got to get I haven't had Togos in a while.
Ben had it the other day.
Yeah, Ben, Daniel's cousin.
Here's my plaque, y'all. Haters gonna hate. Right here. Here's my plaque.
Congratulations. I have one of those too. I just never took it out of the box.
Oh God, Dan. Dan's special.
I'm special.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Whoever said thank you and then everything flew up.
I think he had 6, Sherry. Let's be real.
Thank you for the follow. A quick follow is appreciated. Pop is
Thank you,
sitting
guys.
on my bed watching Pawn Stars Do America. So he's watching, Rick and Chumley and Rick's kid buy stuff on as they travel around the country. Cabo's in a couple days, Eric.
2 sleeps.
Darian, we're actually doing all right. It's just, this has been, like the last month to me is just a blur, but of DC, of sickness, it was just, last month was a complete blur.
I brought Millie.
Thanks, Sandra.
I brought
He's in
Millie
the other
Pig
room
home.
right now. The plaque was for Danielle's accomplishment on YouTube. What are you doing?
Does that feel good? Scab it.
I don't think YouTube was around when Neil Armstrong was around.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, it feels great. And you got to think about it. What's more advanced technology, getting to the moon or an app like YouTube or TikTok? I could just sit here forever if you continue to do that. Why did you stop?
You could tell in your voice. Can you tell Dan? Can you tell?
If I was a cat, I'd be purring.
Yeah, you could purr. You could tell in your voice. You can tell how your voice has
Oh
changed.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It feels so good. I know.
That was good. That was good. Where'd you get that thing?
It's broken, but it works. I need it. It so comes in handy.
No moon landing? You better watch out. Someone said that to Buzz Aldrin. And it's a video. The dude was in there. There's these skeptics that don't believe in the moon landing. And there's people that follow these astronauts around like they're, there's some kind of conspiracy. And but Buzz Aldrin was in his 80s. And the dude, you got to be a stud to go to the moon. Imagine the training you go through and all that shit. And one of the, anti-moon landing conspiracy theory was like in his face saying, you lie, you lie, you lie. And frickin' Buzz Aldrin in his 80s just, bam, he just knocked him out. And he went down. It was incredible. I think somebody caught it on tape. I wonder if I doubt they prosecuted Buzz, but I'm really disappointed about the TikTok situation. For really disappointed and worried, that the government is willing to do that, and it's bipartisan. without showing any evidence. Of course, the government claims that because this TikTok's owned by ByteDance, which is what organized in China. I mean, ByteDance is owned mostly by foreigners, including Americans, but they're afraid that they're under the control of the Communist Party. And without providing any evidence, they're willing to ban this app that services 170 million Americans and provides speech like this. You can't get any freer speech than we're engaging in right now. There's no censors. I'm out talking to anybody who wants to listen and is willing to tune in, and I can say anything I want. You have to pay consequences if you say something wrong or it causes problems, but I can say anything I want on this app. And the fact that they're taking it away, to me, just really, every single American should be really worried. And I'm really disappointed with our government because I don't think they understand, this is the biggest infringement on our speech since the formation of our country. We've never had anybody go try and wipe out the New York Times. I mean, 170 million users. I mean, that's taking Fox, MSNBC, all the other cable networks, ABC, NBC, and CBS, and throw in HBO. More than that combined, right? 170 million is half the country. That's more people than watch all those other networks combined. It is a massive infringement on speech, and it's not that it's not illegal or unconstitutional if they have the evidence to back it up. But so far, nobody's shown any evidence of anything that doesn't happen every day with every single social media app. Yeah, they know that what kind of videos I like to watch, or maybe what products I bought from TikTok Shop. Ooh, it's not like they're going to get the nuclear codes from TikTok. It's just absolutely crazy what they're doing, and it's setting a precedent. If you could do that with TikTok, why couldn't you do that with Fox News? It's a foreign-owned corporation. We get angry at Australia. All of a sudden, when they come for Fox News or a more partisan app, then you'd see her outcry. TikTok is equally open to everybody. It's just a really popular app because it creates a community, and it has a better product than its competitors. That's why it's beating them. And the guy who sponsored the TikTok ban bill invested close to $500,000 in Meta shortly after that bill was introduced, the original one that failed. That's the kind of shit you have going on here.
Yeah, and those of you saying that Dan just sad about losing his paycheck, you guys.
The paycheck doesn't come from TikTok.
He's an attorney, by the way. Like he has a job.
I don't. TikTok is not financially. It's not about that at all. It's a crime to steal, from the 7 million people that are earning a living on TikTok, and I know a lot of them personally that are going to go bankrupt or lose their homes, lose everything they have, their lives turned upside down, and all the work they've done over the last 4 or 5 years building this business on this app gone out the window because, politicians don't like me to be able to get up and say what I'm saying right now and talk to 1,600 people.
And the people
Where else
thinking it's
can you
all
do
about
that?
money. It's such more of a bigger thing than money.
It
It's
is about money for a lot of people that earn their livelihoods on TikTok, and that's nothing to scoff at. That is something to stand up for and fight and protect for other people. And there's 7 million people that earn a living, that depend on this app to earn their living, to feed their children, their families, put a roof over their head. It's creating $23 billion in economic activity in the United States last year. All that would go away. It's just mind-boggling. And with no evidence. If they had evidence, or they came out and they said, hey, this happened, and this happened, and that's why we're doing it, then I think people might be able to swallow it a little easier. But to come out and say, yeah, we don't, potentially, it's a potential problem. Well, guess what? There's a million potential problems out there. Walked on through. There's a million potential problems. You don't go take the speech rights away from 170 million people based on a potential problem. unless that, again, if it was nuclear codes or something. What we're talking about is commercial consumer data that's for sale and collected. They're talking about election interference. Well, we know what happened on Facebook. We know that there were millions of foreign bots on Facebook during the 16 election, during the 20 election. It's something that's commonly known and reported. We know nothing, no reports about anything coming from TikTok yet. TikTok's getting banned. I don't.
Don't worry about that. There's still people that need.
It's a scary precedent for me. It's the precedent that is scary. And look at how they got it through. They tried to get it through in 2 days. They hadn't passed a damn thing in 2 years, and then all of a sudden in 2 days it goes from introduction to passing the House, and then when it dies in the Senate, they attach it to a must-pass bill that they knew everybody had to vote for. He's already ready. You just got to take your shoes off. Scary. Anyway, that's those are my feelings on the TikTok, man.
You want to go to bed or do you want to watch TV? Do you want to watch TV
It
or
is
go to
freaking
bed?
crazy.
Okay, well, your bed's right here. Bed's right here.
There's a difference, Mick. There are. He's talking about the fact that they attached it to a must-pass bill, and somebody made the comment that, well, isn't that how a lot of things are passed? Well, let's be clear. What he's talking about are earmarks. Like my congressman needs a water filtration thing in his district, so he gets that earmark attached to a must-pass, and yeah, people hate it, whatever. But that's different. An earmark is different than a bill that takes away, that infringes on a constitutional right, our most important constitutional right, and takes away speech from 170 million. That's different than building a water filtration district and system in some congressman's district. But yes, it does happen all the time, just not on such an important issue. And what did they do? They avoided all the outcry, and they got it passed without having any real debate on the issue. It's never debated in the House floor. It was debated in a committee. It was never debated on the Senate floor. Not the TikTok portion. Just gone. Scary, guys. We're doing great, Debbie. How are you doing?
Jerry always. Are you ready?
Yep, that was awesome. I'm glad you guys, my dad came out. We got a good little segment with him, which is always nice to get. I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much. And we'll definitely try and do a live from Mexico, because it'll be fun, right? So we'll try on Friday night at the same time, and we'll see if it's, if they have the Wi-Fi and stuff to do it. But we'll try and do one for fun. I thank you guys for the support. Thanks for the watching.
Thank
Follows,
you. I'll see you in the
appreciated.
morning for everybody who joins me in the morning. You guys have a great night. Thanks for joining as always.
Take care.